next weekend.
All right,
Jacob,
Steve,
what you got
thank
this
you.
morning?
Well, I'm standing here next to Chris Johnson, who's with the Don Harrington Discovery Center, and you've got this. What is this? What's going on?
This is a physics experiment right here. We're going to do, or a demonstration, I should say. You know, we've got spring break coming up, a lot of cool stuff, and Thursday happens to be. We got stuff every day, but Thursday happens to be what we call Pi Day. It's also Einstein's birthday.
Okay.
So we got a little physics here in honor of him. So what this is, we've got a little hex nut on top of a ring, on top of a bottle. Okay. And the idea is to remove the ring and have the hex nut drop right down into the bottle.
Ooh.
Now, it's very simple to do as long as it takes a little bit of practice, but I bet you guys might be able to get it on the first try. What you're going to do is you're just going to take a finger and you're just going to grab that ring and hook it out of there very quickly, okay? And you want to try to do that. You might want to hold on to the bottom of the bottle, too. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's give that a shot. You ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Oh, well, 1 out of 2. That's not bad. That one got in there. Good. It takes a little bit of practice sometimes.
Well, I mean, he's the weather guy. He's the
weather guy,
physics.
Right, yeah. But yeah, we've got stuff going on all through spring break at the Discovery Center. Monday, the Amarillo Bulls are going to be there with us doing some hockey stuff. Tuesday and Wednesday, we've got new movies premiering in our theater. Thursday, like I said, is Pi Day and Einstein's birthday, and Friday is all about bubbles. So definitely come out and see us at the Discovery Center.
And don't you have a tornado chasing show? That's
yes, that's one of our new movies. We're premiering. We're showing that twice a day all through spring break. It's called Tornado Alley, and it's great. So
I heard some of it was shot here in the Panhandle, too.
Some of it was, yeah, in and around the Panhandle area.
Good.
We are in Tornado Alley, aren't we?
Yes, yes, we are.
Well, you know, how much does it cost usually for somebody to come in?
Adults are $10, students are $7, children under 2 are free. And, you know, if you got a membership, you get in free all the time anyway. So.
All right, well, thank you so much. Now, coming up a little bit later on is we got bubbles going on and then something else. What is it?
Yes, it's a chemical reaction experiment. Show you guys.
So we've got plenty more coming up. Guys, back to you.
You know,
I mean, you could go out in the...
You get them flown in,
You could go out in the bush and, I guess, pick something wild growing.
I don't know. All right, well, we've got some science experiments going on this morning. Much cheaper to do something like this during your spring break. Let's check in with Jacob, Bradford, and Steve Kirk.
Well, we're not picking any flowers off of a bush, but we are making elephant toothpaste. What is it?
Yeah, this is something that won't cost you $77,000 either.
Cool.
So this is this little chemical reaction right here. So what we've got inside these flasks is hydrogen peroxide. It's not the normal hydrogen peroxide you get at Walmart. It's a little bit stronger than that.
Oh, great.
And then back here we've got a couple of cups of this stuff, Fleischmann's yeast over here. We love the yeast. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of water in each of these cups here.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Now, what's the water for?
The water is to activate the yeast, and you can start stirring that one up there. You add this in here, over here, okay, and then just stir that up.
What the weather guy? I don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Of course, mine's
so what we're
going to
do, what the yeast is going to do is it's actually going to, there's an enzyme inside the yeast that will eat away at certain things. And what it's going to do is it's going to break apart the hydrogen from the oxygen over here. And then we're going to get a byproduct of, well, hydrogen, the byproduct is water, and oxygen, of course, just oxygen.
Just gas.
Yeah. So we're going to put a little bit of soap inside here with our hydrogen peroxide also.
Okay.
And what that's going to do is it's going to capture the reaction for us so we can actually see it. All right. And then I'm going to put some food coloring in here, Jacob. You're going to get some blue. It does smell like bread, yeah.
There's your leavening ingredient.
Feel like.
All right. And Steve, you're going to go green over here.
Oh, cool.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so
kind of thick.
Let's get our colors mixed up in there.
Cool.
And let's get this stuff out of the way. All right, and then when you guys are ready...
Why are we getting things out of the way?
Well, because we're going to make a mess here, Jacob.
Okay.
It's not,
I was like, is something going to explode? What are we doing?
Yeah, something like that. Okay, when you guys are ready, just pour them straight into there.
Okay, here we go.
All right, and watch what happens. All right, you might want to move your hand there now. There we go. So we get this little reaction here. Now, if you do this, if you wanted to try this at home, you can do this with like a 1-liter bottle or something, because you probably don't have flasks. And if you want a big bang for it, stopper the top for a minute, let it build some pressure, and then let it go.
It'll blow out.
It'll hit the ceiling every time. Yeah.
Cool?
So we've got this nice big foamy mess here. Our colors sort of came out there. So this is the kind of stuff we do all the time at the Discovery Center. And this week, more than any other, because it's spring break and we love it. Everybody's going to be there. Hopefully everybody's going to be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Our staff will be there waiting for you guys. So come on out and see us.
Well, thank you so much, Steve. Now, or Chris, I'm sorry. But coming up a little bit later on, we're going to be playing with bubbles, so be sure to keep watching Daybreak.
Okay, ice cream.
Like tapioca.
Time, let's wake up with Jacob.
See what's going on over there with the science guys. Blind me.
I have the paper towels ready just in case we have another Fomex thing. But Chris, what are we doing now?
Well, we're going simple now. You know, you guys told me after the last mess, you're like, tone it down. So,
okay.
just kidding. So we've just got some bubbles and a couple of gloves out here. I don't know if you can try to put that on. I don't know if your hands are too big. The gloves will stretch though.
Okay.
Now, what's cool about these gloves is that you can actually hold bubbles with these gloves.
Really?
Is there something special about
There's
the gloves?
nothing special about the gloves. It's just that whatever they're made
Michael
out with,
Jackson here.
wool or whatever at that. Yeah, it doesn't pop the bubbles. So let me blow some bubbles here, and you guys just try to catch them. See if you can just catch that there.
There you go. Awesome.
Oh. There you go. And you can bounce them around too. Yeah, you can if you know how to juggle, you can juggle some bubbles in there. Yeah,
bubbles.
they'll just bounce around. Yeah, and they'll bounce off your clothes a lot of times too. You know, depending on what your clothes are made out of, they'll just bounce right off.
Is this any type of special bubble material?
No, they're just regular bubbles. Yeah,
Okay.
we make these ourselves at the Discovery Center, but you can buy any kind of bubbles and use them there. So, and this Friday of spring break, we're having a big bubble day. I know a lot of people ask about our bubble exhibits; they miss them and all, and so we're bringing back bubbles for Friday afternoon this Friday. But also the whole rest of the week, Monday, like I said, the Amarillo Bulls are going to be out there showing us some hockey cool stuff. Tuesday, we have, I don't know if you guys know who Sid the Science Kid is. He's a show on PBS, but he's got a brand new feature-length movie that we're going to be premiering at the Discovery Center Tuesday and Wednesday.
Awesome.
Thursday is, like I said, is Pi Day and Einstein's birthday. Fridays are Bubble Day, and so stuff all week long.
Yeah. And it's a great place to take the kids for spring break. You said $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and kids under 2 are free.
Kids under 2 are free, yeah.
Okay. And your hours?
We are open from 9:30 to 4:30 every day this week.
Okay. Even today?
Even today, yes.
Right.
We are open today.
Very good.
All ready for that spring break.
Yes.
Can you do the bubble thing again real fast?
Oh, absolutely.
It was really cool. I want to see it again. All right.
Try to. You're
Okay,
trying
I'm
to
done.
bounce
I'm
around.
done playing. All right, guys, so be sure to keep watching Daybreak.
We'll be back.